For film prep, we're starting here to talk about biblical philosophy and economics. Do flasim për ekonominë dhe filozofinë biblike. Është shumë e rëndësishme të kuptoni për flasën shqip sepse duhet që të më kuptojnë shumë shqiptar edhe universitetet publike, gjithë me gjithë të probleme që kanë patur me revoltën dhe protestat. Shumë filozofi që janë historia e filozofisë, që nga filozofia perëndimore apo ajo lindore apo ajo e vendeve afrikane apo vendeve Amerikës Latine etj, po sidomos filozofia perëndimore nga Sokrati, Platoni, Aristoteli, René Descartes, Spinoza, George Berkeley, Immanuel Kant, më vonë David Hume që dhe shëvdiq filozofinë, John Locke etj. Deri te Martin Heidegger, eksistencializmi apo Jean-Paul Sartre etj, John Dewey. Është një randevu filozofisë që kanë gjetur pjesë të vërteta që janë shumë biblike në faktikisht, disa për tyre. Edhe kanë struggle, kanë dhënë, kanë marrë me të vërtetat biblike. Edhe ekonomistët të tillë si John Maynard Keynes, i shkollës britanike të Etonit edhe të Cambridge-it, Keynesian Economics, ekonomia keynesiane në Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Bretton Woods, ku themelua dhe Banka Botërore dhe FMN-ja, IMF e World Bank, që donin që shtetet të ndërhynte në mënyrë që të rriste demand. They wanted to raise demand by public investments, nëpërmjet investimeve publike. So the government could invest on public roads, public buildings, public bridges, public infrastructure, schools, healthcare, etc. So they can raise demand. And by paying taxes, these people will be employed, and by paying taxes, the government will have more money again to pay back and to raise the demand and to lower unemployment. Just John Maynard Keynes, but Keynesian economics with planning, government planning, it's bigger government, or with the world government that will work with the markets to lower the peaks and low failures, market failures. On the other side is Hayek. It's Frank Hayek, August Hayek, with Milton Friedman, Chicago School of Economics, and Frank Hayek, Austro-Hungarian born. And Frank Hayek says that we need to provide for supply. You need to have supply. You have to have more markets. You have to have free markets. So free markets can have more supply. Frank Hayek spoke about lower government, small government, not big government. How a small government can plan, but if dictatorships can arise on small government, sometimes fascist Nazism. So Frank Hayek, he encouraged free markets because the markets, according to Adam Smith, the hidden hand of God, or the interest. People work of interest because they have interest. That's why they work. Biblical economics is not this way. It's not as much Frank Hayek, or is not as much per se as well as John Maynard Keynes. Biblical economics is like this. Jesus gives 2 talents. He gave 5 talents, and he gave 10 talents to people. These talents are gifts. Somebody has 2 gifts. Somebody has 5 gifts or talents. It's the money also, drami, or money of the time talent, and 10 talents. And he asks, what do you do with them? So he has given 2 gifts to somebody. What do you do with them? Do you multiply with your gift? Do you eat daily? Do you do entrepreneurship? This is about small entrepreneurship, family entrepreneurship. And this entrepreneurship can go to medium size and to bigger size, corporations, etc. But this is like capitalism, but it's about stewardship. It's a different entrepreneurship. The concept is stewardship. Stewardship means mikchuria, stewardship. God has entrusted us the earth. We are to take care of it. Kabash, Reba. We are to take care of the earth. We are to subdue the earth. We are to persuade, to subdue the earth, to nështrojmë tokën, të nështrojmë pasurinë tokësore e gjitha tjera. But we have to take care of it. We have to cultivate the garden. Dhe të kultivosh kopshin. We have to take care of good stewards. Adam and Eve, Adam dhe Eva ishin taksonomistët e parë, sepse vuan emrat e kafshëve, gjithë kafshëve. Dhe ishin taksonomistët e parë. Prandaj ata, duke vënë emrat e kafshëve, ishin biologët e parë. Pra do t'jemi në një farë mënyre edhe taksonomistë që vënë emërtimet e gjërave, inventaret, emërtimet, gjëra dhe kështu. Edhe manager, po edhe good stewards të mirë. Domethënë ata që ishin trusted to us. Some good qualities are thrift, are honesty, are integrity, are good spending, are accountability for people and for job description, for things, and authority. Po më kalon koha, ka kalu koha e 5 minuta dhe vakt, po dhe të mësojmë gjithë parimet biblika bashkë. Do kalojmë te pjesa e dytë, mas kësaj pjese. Peace out for that time being, edhe do flasim prapë te pjesa tjetër, për disa parime biblike. Peace out. Faleminderit. Gjenart Hajdini. Peace out.